Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. I'm your grade 5 social studies teacher. Write today's date beta 7-2-2021. We are doing now block 24. In block 23 we have studied about elections beta. Now in block 24 we are going to study about the United Nations Organization. United Nations Organization. Our topic today is S1, need for peace. Peace means shanti. Need means we need that, we want that. Okay, let us take out here reader first. See beta, reader page number 147. See here block 24, the United Nations Organization. Page number 148. Now what is United Nation? What it will do? Let us read now. Birth of the UN. UN means United Nation. Aims and objectives of UN. Next is organs of UN. UN means United Nation. Okay, now see here page number 148. Keep your fingers where I am reading. Birth of the UN. Birth of the UN. The Second World War 1939 to 1945 means how many years beta? 7 years. No, the Second World War 1939 to 1945 caused huge damage to the lives and properties of the people. After the end of the war, countries realized the need for an organization to maintain peace and security in the world. This led to the birth of the United Nations Organization on 24th October 1945. Currently, the United Nations UN has 139 members countries, including India. The headquarters of the UN is located in New York. Children, what is telling here? That after Second World War, every country felt that there should be an organization which should protect us. Okay, which should guard us, which should give security to us. So they have started an organization which is known as UN, means United Nations Organization. When it started 24th October 1945, what happened? United Nations UN has 193 countries joined them. Means total 193 countries including India became the member of UN. Where it is located? Headquarters in New York. What is the meaning of organization and security now? See children, here you have glossaries. Don't get confused. You can read the glossaries. See, assembly, a gathering of people for a common purpose. Basics right, the freedom that all are entitled to. For example, right to life. Conflict, a serious fight or argument. Council, elected or applied people to manage something. Organization, people who force a body for a particular purpose. Peacekeeping, a way to maintain peace with the help of military force. Security, feeling safe and free from fear. So that was your glossaries. So first para is clear, no beta? Now see here. The Second World War caused great damage across the world. Next ones, aims and objectives of the UN. What are aims and objectives of the UN? We'll see now. Aims and objectives of UN. The main aim of the UN is to maintain world peace. Whenever there is a conflict, that disturb peace, the UN sent its peacekeeping force to those areas. What is telling in this first point? The United Nations, what it will do, it will see that it will maintain a peace in all over the world. Wherever there is a disturbance which is disturbing the peace, they'll send the peacekeeping force in that place. Second point, the UN takes care of the security of the people and their basic rights. The UN will see that the people, common people, are safe and they'll get their common rights, basic rights. Next, third point, it makes sure that all countries develop friendly relation with each other. Means every country should have friendly relationship. It helps poor countries by providing support for developing and also help the poor, the uneducated and the sick people. It will help everyone who are poor and who are in need, especially for education and sick people. See here, the UN flag, the United Nations flag. Okay, this we have studied in our S1. Tomorrow I am going to read this 194 page. Okay. It is last beta. Now nothing is there. Come on. Take out your workbook now. See beta, again in your reader, write today's date beta in your workbook 7-2-2021. Read the passage and answer the question. There is a passage beta. You need to read this. Keep your fingers where I am reading. There were 2 world wars in the 20th century which caused huge damage in many countries. The Second World War, which started in 1939 and ended in 1945. Germany, Italy and Japan were fighting against the United States of America, the United Kingdom and France. This was spread to other countries of the world as well. The war, which lasted from almost 7 years, killed thousands of people and destroyed properties. The picture below tells us more about the war and how it affected people and property. See children, this is the pictures of Second World War, pics of Second World War. How it destroyed and damaged the properties of the people. Next, see here, table form. 1, 2, 3 tables are there. See what is written in first table. What are some effects of the war on the countries involved? Second one, how did war impact other countries as well? Third one, how can countries find a way to prevent war and have peace? You can write like this. People lose lives and properties, buildings, roads and factories. People also lose their jobs. Here everything is damaged. See here? No? So you can write like this. Next one. You can write your own answers, but I am showing you. Second one. How did war impact other countries as well? People move to other countries in search of job and food in order to escape the war. People from other countries are forced to take part in the war to stop it. Roads and rail transports are cut off with some countries. Okay. So what happens here in the second picture, what you can see, how people are running away to escape from the war. Next, how can countries find a way to prevent war and have peace? See, they want peace. Countries can come together to form a large organization and pledge for peace. They can all work together to support each other and have friendly relationship with each other. These are your answers. Hope you all understood. Complete this. Thank you. Have a nice day.